husband has been paid for by the
Maharaja.
world order.
Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road, back again, back again. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down.
Hey everybody, Goldie here with episode 7 of the Character Spotlight series on Fandango. This episode is going to focus on the Fashion Police tag link. So it's going to be Fandango lead with Tyler Breeze on the apron in the tag position. Their tag link gives +4 starting yellow MP. I have a lot of talking points, so I'm just going to speed through 3 gameplay videos that were sent to me. I don't have Tyler Breeze, so this is borrowed content yet again. So I'm just going to speed through those gameplay videos and kind of talk over and make the points that I want to make. Fandango would be Akam and Harlem Heat Booker T, Bailey and Hall of Fame Booker. If no MP down perks exist in Showdown, you don't need to use Akam. So you could use Trick, Big Show for more purple move damage. Or since you're using Tyler Breeze as a tag partner and you want to get as many black gems on the board as possible, you could use Striker Ricky Steamboat, who gives you an increased chance to have black gems on the initial gem board. Trainers and coaches for Tyler Breeze are Orndorff to generate more immobile gems, Dude Love for more black gem damage, Rhonda for the Berserker, and Mela if you are going up against an opponent with multiply gems. Tyler Breeze moveset, you want to run the double yellow because that generates the immobile gems and then turns those into black gems. And then the black submission move is equipped just in case the opponent kicks out. That way you can drain MP and create power gems and drain their health. Like I said earlier, I have a lot of talking points, but one thing to keep in mind is obviously it's going to be difficult to be this successful with all the talking points because the board does not cooperate with you all the time. I'm just wanting to mention some things that you want to try to keep in mind when you're putting these chains together. You want as many black gems as possible on the board, so with Tyler Breeze, you want to chain together as many black gems as you can. That means when you're using Fandango, try not to put the protect gems on black gems. Try to avoid using the purple 2 move over an area with black gems. Try to avoid blocking off your black gems with protect gems. And try not to place the immobile gems on protect gems if you can help it. The goal is to create as many chains and wildcards as possible for a massive pin. You want to try to place the protect gems on the opponent's non-primary colors to reduce their chance of breaking them, and then try to chain the opponent's colors off the board so their kickout damage is minimized. You're trying to deal as much damage as possible, so with Fandango, you'll want to run the move cycle twice even when you don't place the area of yellow gems the second time. To increase the damage, you could run a full set of Fury medals on Tyler Breeze. Both Dango and Breeze currently have 20% armor, 20% Fury. Fandango has a purple move damage flat medal because he's got double purple moves. Tyler Breeze has a yellow move damage flat medal because he's being run double yellow. If you had a legendary belt for him, a botch plate, the head games one, or a cheap shot plate would help to further reduce the damage the opponent does when they're pinned. Truthfully, belts have been around long enough that we are far past the idea of these are dumb, take them away. They're not going anywhere. You may as well make the most of them, especially with the changes to the move damage medals. A tier 4 flat move medal can add 50,000 damage, so you want to definitely look at your belts if you haven't already. Some trainer and coaching alternatives. You could use Ric Flair or Honky Tonk Man instead of Dude Love, depending on your coaching options and belt setup. For coaches, if you have Hall of Fame Brie, she would give you an extra black gem and more black gem damage. You could use Rikishi to possibly recycle the yellow moves if you hit a yellow match in a cascade. Mela if you're facing somebody with multiply gems. Rhonda for the Berserker in case you get folded. Either Hogan obviously would help. The alternative setup for this is that Breeze goes in the lead with Akam and Paul Orndorff. The matches would be faster, but it's definitely a weaker build. Side note, Paul Orndorff's middle name is Parlette, which is pretty dope. I can't say I would have thought of that. This concludes the dissertation on the Fashion Police tag team and therefore concludes episode 7 of the Character Spotlight series on Fandango. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to drop a like, share this video with your friends, and subscribe so you get notified when episode 8 comes out. Again, thank you very much for watching and enjoy your night.